Hey, good afternoon, guys. It is Sunday, November 16th. I'm Gunnar. I'm dying. Call me dying. Welcome to part 13 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI: The Eternal Crystal. That's getting to be too much to say in one breath these days. Here we are at Nakaya. I have already got up the gil and gear I need for the next part, and we need to catch a ship to South Figaro. Let's hop on board. Ship belongs to the Crimson Robbers. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and ask this obvious gang of thieves to let us ride on their ship. Well, you guys have the sprites for it, I guess you are. The boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle. He wants to get our booty back from the storage room there. We'll enter the castle through the secret cave that only we knows about. Our last boss Paris that day. We met up with Jared in this town. From out of nowhere, a bunch of huge sandworms burrowed into the prison. We followed the tunnels back to the surface and escaped. Alright, let's go. Guys, you're, well, not quite the boss. Oh well. We didn't get to talk to you about hitching a ride. Wait, come back here! You have nothing new to say. Get away! Get away! Get away! You guys aren't the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and it doesn't quite work that way. It must be a knockoff band. Wasted away again in Tequila Ritaville. Oh, wait, you're new. What's your problem? You're Edgar, aren't you? Oh. Get out of the way so he can move, otherwise this won't advance. And I don't want to know what you're doing to that basket there, guy. Edgar? Enough of this nonsense. I have things to do. Yeah, we'll just follow you in the meantime. I'll be busy getting ready for our departure to Figaro. Don't play possum with me, Edgar. Or have you somehow lost your memory? Listen, my lady, I've been Jared all my life. Only Edgar would say, my lady. Oh, crap. I'm not disguised at all, you know. What's all the blue and fuss about? There was my lady who used the world over. At this time, we can actually follow him. And we advance normally. Oh yeah, you know how to get into Figaro Castle, don't you? Oh, do we ever? Yeah, you lead the way since it's buried. Now, if it was this easy the whole time, why don't we just do this from the beginning? Oh well, let's enjoy the music. Now, yeah, I failed to mention this on the previous video, but this version of Boundless Ocean is from the DS Final Fantasy III. DS and PSP version. I should have picked that up right away, because the 8-bit version would obviously sound 8-bit. Sadly, we don't get to enjoy this music long enough. I honestly wish the whole overworld music changed to this for this version of the game. Now we somehow snuck over within 2 steps of them without being seen. But we know what we have to do. Go to the pub and get drunk. Now we just have to continue following them. They have anything new to say? Accident under the deserts. Just don't know what happened to his people. That's not good. Looking for some secret treasure. Was that Locke? Yeah, we kind of been following him. Oh, yeah, we're glad we could join you, but... Let's go help! Hang on a sec, huh? Are you people still here? Be polite now, Edgar. Boss, everything's ready, let's go! In case you're mistaken identity, my dear, give it up. I can't do one Cockney accent without switching back. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? We'll just continue to tag along. Now, we have to go to the South Figaro Cave. You can talk to the people in the bar to discuss how much riffraff those guys were. They may be drinkers, Robin, but they're still people like you and me. I've recently watched the Adam West Batman movie again. I like that line more than some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. I'm not going to show off new enemies out here. And did I ever shoot the cave? I think I did. Because I can come back and show off these enemies at any time. They're about 3 or 4 new species. And like, yeah, let me try that again. Yeah, I wish I knew where I left that sword. Maybe down here. Well, we'll kind of follow you, Gilgamesh. But new enemies. We'll see these guys in the cave and in the next dungeon. And let's go ahead and kick these guys' butts. We can't really run away. Yeah, the Lunettas are probably going to be the bigger problem because they were able to dodge the physical attack, but I'm glad I got Mash. This black belt is always super useful. Sticky Goo! Oh, I've not played this game too much since I lost my innocence. And things like Sticky Goo and Slime take on a whole new meaning after seeing one too many hentai dungeons. Nah. But with that little TMI thing out of the way, just going to continue on. And this is not a complete retread of the original dungeon. The downside is the healing spring is no longer active. Now, where were we? Here, boy, here's some nice food for you. Presto! Oh, good job. I used to have a turtle. And that one guy decided to walk on water. Yep. Gilgamesh is right behind. And we're going to be right behind Gilgamesh. Just jump on the turtle, and away you go. And unfortunately, somebody looted the place before us. Oh, Locke, you better put anything you ever taken into our inventory. Lo and behold. On the hum, let's go. Who said that? This is actually a Big Lip Alligator moment in the game itself because you never get a follow-up to what happens after you lose that treasure. But we have found our way into Figaro Castle at last. You alright? You're almost a goner. It was awful. Oh, we can only imagine what happened to these guys. Saying the same thing. But the castle's still submerged. All I can say is it was awful. Here we are into the basement towards the engine room. We could not get into here at all during the first half of the game. We want to go down that center hallway. But there's new enemies! There's treasure to be had on the way in. Okay. Fire heals these guys. Oh, yeah. Bye, Mash. 1,300? Crike! And I got to Satan amount of experience. Oh yeah, I pick up new equipment for everyone who's going to be joining shortly, so I forgot to reorganize my stuff. And let's heal with high potions. I thought I had plenty. Where are they? There they are. Actually, I better stay topped off in case I run into another Diablos. Reminded of Spoonie's Final Fantasy VIII review when he used the magic lamp and got, oh my god, to Satan! Gravity Rod, Crystal Helm. That should be for Celeste. I'll equip it in a bit. Yep. A little better. But she's going to equip it at the moment. And come back up here for one more treasure. And a Regal Crown. That should be equipable by either Edgar or Mash. And that's a little defense boost. Increasing magic power a little bit. I'm going to see if it's better for Edgar. Because it reduces the attack power a little bit. Thanks to the Tiger Mask. No spoiler that Jared is Edgar. Okay, top off before you continue on. So let's have full MP. Here's the problem. What a mess. Boss, what are we gonna do? Our treasure's stored in the room back there. You guys get in there while I keep this thing busy. But boss, that's dangerous! Get going! Edgar! What are you waiting for, Celeste? We two light warriors need to fight together. Give me a hand. Edgar, it is you. Light warrior? That's right. Earth warrior to be exact. When I was a child, I was visited by Titan, protector of Earth. He gave me his power, enabling me to control the land around me. That's how I enhanced Figaro Castle to move through the Earth. Now come on, let's reclaim it. And blank dialogue box. We are fighting 4 tentacles. Maybe I was not so off on my earlier assessment. These guys can either be really easy or really painfully hard, depending on how lucky you are at times, unfortunately. But just try and take out one at a time. I think one of them will absorb fire. Not that I have to worry too much about it at the moment. And it's not like Final Fantasy VII where you fight that giant robot and if all your party members get grabbed, it's game over. And just gotta wait this out, unfortunately. They'll absorb HP for a little bit, but otherwise aren't too much of a problem. Yeah, Golem might be helpful. He'll protect against some attacks for a while. These guys like to use physical attacks. Talk to the hand. Oh yeah. I forgot what exactly that's probably looked like exactly. Scar, let's heal that poison. Okay, that's the one that absorbs fire. Antidote. Can I pass it? Yep. I can't use Chakra because it would not heal Mash. I'll stick with blitzes until that lower right one gets knocked out, but otherwise, I'm doing all right. Yeah, unhand him! Or tentacle him, I guess. How do you actually say when a tentacle grabs you? Two down. We got this. Give everyone a quick heal up here really quick. Have Celeste for Mash. Again, this is doable with just 2 people, but Mash makes it much easier. One left, even though we're technically standing in a sea of them. But unfortunately, this also makes sense as to why all the citizens of Figaro were saying it was awful. Oh, I just gotta get my mind out of it. Oh yeah, gotta keep on jumping. And the one night stand with Mash there, and this should finish him off. Next series of attacks. Oh yeah, he tried to get in one last attack. Denied. Why the stupid farce? Well, I heard that Figaro had an accident. I wanted to help, but didn't know where to look. Then I heard about those idiots that escaped from the prison. You needed to use them. Bingo. I had to wait until they led me to their secret cave. Amazing, considering that you threw most of them in jail to begin with. Don't treat us like strangers anymore, brother! Uh-oh, let's hide. Boss? Boss? Must have been eaten by that thing. It wasn't even much of a monster. Well, let's go. You don't want that treasure back? It's completely worthless. Besides, Kefka's the one we need to worry about. Those guys haven't committed any serious crimes. Come on, let's go. There's only one little problem, eh, brother? I don't even have to add it to half his dialogue. If you come in here, they've already looted the place, but they've missed one thing, the Deathbringer. Nice little sword that probably does instant kill, but is absolutely worthless for the next area. Let's double check Edgar's equipment. He already got everything he could. Oh, excuse me. I just had Mexican for dinner. I'll just get out of here. Quick hops can jump upstairs. We're gonna do the next area in dungeon before the end of this video. After editing out battles, it'll probably be about 40 minutes. These guys really hate MASH. He almost got killed in that last battle. And I'm gonna double check Edgar's relics while we're at it here. He's gonna need back guard, always helps. And for now, I'll give him a hero ring. I'm gonna have to buy relics in the next town, as much as I can afford. Nonsense! It's been fixed. Next stop, the surface. So they finally surface after like a year underground. Well, everyone's not going to go blind looking at the sun all of a sudden. This is video games. Let's go right to Hollingen. Is that guy's job been to pull that lever his entire life? Actually, how long has Figaro Castle been able to submerge like that? Quick mic adjustment. I'm just noticing a lot of noise on the Audacity recording. Fortunately, I can filter that out now. Now, a couple things to do really quick. These stores have updated inventory in here. Put Edgar in front in order to get the discount. And how much money have I got? Not a whole lot. I should be covered for now. I should have grinded out for more. Okay, this is not the tool shop. And Toxic Sludge covers enemies with Dragon Waste and makes them all slow down. I never noticed the true beauty true beauty of casting slow on multiple enemies until playing the Final Fantasy IV DS version and the sequel and PSP versions, because they have items that cast slow on all enemies. Super, super handy. And that Toxic Sludge is going to be Edgar's new secret weapon. Might as well keep him in front for the next half of the video. And make our way over to town after saving. Go west, young men. And I went too far west. New enemies, not the same as the one South Figaro, outside South Figaro. We'll fight a couple. Easily dispatch Zoo. I think that sprite was taken from the Game Boy Advance game. Well, we can gather some information here, as well as a flashback. When everything was green and lively. Cue symbolic bird flight. Why do doves suddenly appear? Or is it just birds? I can't remember that song now. The Marsh Guard. Marsh is filled with monsters. I don't have any place to go home to, Lally. Well, that explains his presence here, at the very least. What's going on with this old guy? Hi, Dina Sarai. Ah, Locke! He must be searching the world over for that fabled treasure. Find the treasure and you'll find Locke. And nothing else is unchanged. Rachel's comatose body has survived the cataclysm. And he sounded like Sean Connery too, didn't he? No, I don't want to unequip my party members. Those who aren't in the party yet aren't equipped yet. Well, we have a little update on here. Let's check out the inn to gather some information. And hey, look who it is! Oh, there's a bottle in front of him. Setzer! You're alive! Come along with us. We're after Kefka.
I don't know if I have it in me anymore.
What are you saying?
I'm just a gambler, and don't bother me when I'm drinking. I just want to be left alone. This world is too chaotic for me. That's worse. I've lost my wings.
But before the world collapsed, you fought with all your hearts. You were absolutely fearless.
That was then. We can never have that world back.
You want to live in this world as it is? No? Then sober up and do something about it. Alright, you win. I'm starting to feel lucky. Thanks. I needed that. Now let's go visit Daryl's tomb. And you were right, I sobered up just like that. My life is a chip in your pie. I love that line. We're gonna get us another one. Airship, that is. And this place that was not on the world of balance has conveniently appeared for us on the map. Is where we're going to next. Once we get Setzer equipped. Let's give him the best stuff we have. And let me double check. Item shop. I need relics. I don't remember if there's a relic shop in here. Nothing. That diamond armor is new. I should be fine with what I've got. That gold lance, I'm going to want to get that. And viper darts. I don't have enough gil. I knew I should have grinded out for more than just enough for what I could purchase at the time. I don't need gold shields. See, a lot of this stuff is just left over from before. Gold armor and Gaia gear, very likely go. It's pretty much everything in here is better than what you have, with one exception. I think Mog cannot equip anything better than Mithril Shield. But Diamond Shield may be the exception. I'm going to keep those just to be on the safe side. Weapons, I've got enough for now, so let's go ahead and upgrade. I don't have enough for some diamond armor. So I'll get that, and that. Now, one thing, let's check about the Viper Darts. They may do instant death. I may have to downgrade temporarily within the next dungeon. And diamond armor. I need 3 suits. Crap. And what's more stuff I can sell? Boomerang. No longer needed. Mithril Shield. 2 down. Get these really quick. And it might help if I actually buy the armor. Just need 3. Quick optimization. And we're good to go. Do we need any items? Holy water. Necessity for the next dungeon. Okay, relics. I need to double check and see what I have that protects against zombie. I really don't think I have much, because I thought you could buy relics in here. Jewel ring, I don't think it did. Nope. I think I'm not in the best position. Okay. Setzer needs an Esper. It's a good one for the next dungeon. Really not a whole lot. Let's go ahead and give him Zone Seek for free shell on everybody. Already at full HP. Double check the town really quick. Anything in here? Nope. One quick scout over just hoping for a relic shop, but I was wrong. Unless the guy in the pub sells them, but I doubt it. Hope! We must never give up hope! How about giving up on hope? A lot of people don't like him in Final Fantasy 13. I didn't think he was that bad. He acted like a 14-year-old in this situation. And on to the next dungeon. New enemies. Take them on Toxicount. Recolored enemies from Final Fantasy IV. And once again, they learn to leave Mash alone. Always gotta love his counterattacks. And after that long and arduous walk, here we are. Now this dungeon can be annoying. This person, she was your friend? Yeah, she was a piece of work. Nothing scared her. Could be anything lurking down here, so keep your eyes peeled. Now this first room is unique in that it has enemies found nowhere else in the dungeon. I'm just going to skip that for the sake of time. Now, there's a door right here that you can't really see at first, but we can't do anything to get in there until the water level's raised. And some new enemies. Pisco Demon. Ah, having flashbacks to Final Fantasy 1! I should be able to take him out quickly. Bingo! And just make your way starting on the right side of the dungeon. This little hidden switch there. Read the tombstones. Has raised the water level for us. Actually, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. I forgot about something. I may be too late. Ah, Marlboro. I'm dead. Don't smoke. Okay, so it instantly killed them, and if you try to use that on an undead, they'll restore themselves. Okay, I'm also getting ahead of myself. A Paladin Helm. I doubt anyone in the party can equip it because we have no Paladin. Never mind! Actually, you just give that Crystal Helm to someone who can use it. And we'll just do some equipment shuffle. And I want to continue this way now. Because I thought I was too late on something, but it turns out I'm not. I got part of the dungeon mixed up. Yeah, I need to go... Oh, I need to go down there first. Read these tombstones from the front. And this will provide a clue to a little puzzle that's entirely optional and totally worthless if you know what to look for afterwards. So we'll flip that switch in a bit. And coming into here is where we can make use of that puzzle. Oh, carve something? And I don't remember which order you have to do this. That order. That is Ericus C. Doloro Et. Ericus, he's the guy from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep! This game predicted it! Nope, it's just the world is square backward. Find the growth egg hidden in a back room in the 3rd basement. Oh, new enemy. And you actually do not have to solve this puzzle in order to get it. So once you know where it is once, you never have to worry about that puzzle again. Unless you're LPing the game. I knew mold was resilient, but this is ridiculous. And... Die already! Jeez, what was that, 4,000 HP? Now, most battles that I edited out actually run from, so hopefully you won't have too much trouble if I run to that guy again. A Crystal Mail. Wonder if Setzer can equip that. He can. I try to balance out this armor distribution until I can buy it for everyone. So, this is Arena Gown. It's a piece of armor for the women. That switch opens that door. And once again, the enemy decided to attack Mash. Got zombified. Little holy water will take care of that. Unfortunately, still have to heal him. Now, the experience egg that was talking about is in this room. Approach the chest, go south. I actually don't have to do that, it's on the right wall. But there's our growth egg. Doubles experience gained for that member in battle. Best thing to use when grinding. And when I do endgame grinding, I usually do it one person at a time, so they get the most experience. There are relic setups, especially in the original, that make that very easy. Now we can flip this switch and hop on this other turtle. Now the rich kid in South Figaro gives the hint to hop on the turtle, but you really don't have to worry about it. Do a quick save. There is a mini-boss in one of these chests. Take him down right now, a gas dragon. So much like the mist dragon from the beginning of the game, same gimmick. Now the enemy in this box in the original game is actually really, really easy, because if you have Edgar's chainsaw, you can insta-kill it with that. And what's going on? The numbers went off. But not a very hard fight in the end. Wait for him. Bad breath. How many is that going to hit? That just sets her. I don't remember if that hit everybody or just him. And the remedy to not cure sleep. Interesting. Haha! Not gonna work. She has a ribbon equipped. Already gone. I'd like to say a match set a record on that attack there, but we've already broken the damage limit thanks to Tarza. I'm going to be using him a lot more in this. Oh, nice Dragon Claw. One of the best weapons for MASH. There's only one that's better, if I remember correctly. Get that other chest on the way in. Top off and let's go. Now, I'll say it right now, this part of the game is going to be the last one where it's very linear on what to do and where to go. I really don't have a plan out on where I'm going next. So that's going to be something I've got to do over this week. Continue on. Here's the actual coffin where Daryl's resting. But we got to have a boss fight here. Necromancer, level question mark hole. I never really understood how that worked. I just know it's super duper annoying. Let's go ahead and cast safe on everyone. And let's see if we can put Celeste's Runic to good use while I don't have to heal. I really don't remember... Huh? I really don't remember how this fight compares against the original. The boss in the original in this place can be a big pain. Am I peeling away layers, or is he changing weaknesses? I can't tell. Not doing a steady stream of damage. He's hurting us a little bit. Nothing to be worried about. In fact, Chakra is going to be good for it. Wait for Edgar to land. What is that sound? Actually, yes. Quick battle arrangement here. Heal up. Twice. Okay, okay, that could actually help me out. I didn't know Runic was still active. Let's get back to damage dealing. Celeste, you have impeccable timing. I think it's something I'm doing with Setzer. Let me... equip him and heal Mash really quick. Raise right there. Oh wait, Celeste's gonna absorb it. Shoot. Let him cast a spell and do this the old-fashioned way. Should have healed everyone on that one. Oh well. Now Mash can do Chakra. Yeah, I think it was those Viper darts that was making the guy act all weird. It was probably regenerating from being... he's undead. And Andrew used a high potion too. So a very methodical fight. He'll be down in a few minutes at this rate. Not a problem. Ah, her turn came up. That's why. I was about to say, did I cast that one? Nope, it was him. Must mean he's wearing down. Actually, the Fire Knuckle's doing more damage than the Dragon Claw. How much more HP have you got? Oh, that answers that. Now, if I'd asked that sooner, would he have died that much faster? You never know! Dragon Soul, I think that's another tool for Edgar. Let's double check really quick. I actually didn't show off his new tools. Nope, I was wrong. Can't quite tell what it is, where it went. Quick scan through here. Rare? Nope. That is an item unique to this version of the game. That's why I'm looking for it. In fact, someone's probably watching this now. Okay, it's a relic. A special Dragoon relic. So yeah, characters get unique relics in this version of the game. That's what, and they're almost always uber useful. There it is. So no visible change in the stats, but I'll show it off right now. So it's as Protect on him at the very least. It may have improved his jump as well. A Spore that unfortunately zombifies whoever it hits. Holy Water. I really don't want to lose Mash. So yeah, I did at least a double jump, maybe a triple jump if I get lucky. Oh crap. We have a zombified Dragoon who's jumping! Hopefully he doesn't hit us. Crimson... Oh yeah, this is Limit Break! No triple attack. Very nice damage. Good job, Setzer. Well, that was a good battle to keep in. I actually don't remember if zombified characters get experience or not. And let's finish up. Another very somber theme that I love from this game. This brings back a lot of memories. And flashback time. This experimental airship is probably a bit unstable. You can't be serious. What are you trying to prove? Watch your step. Setson's one of those characters I can't find a consistent voice for in this. Just because you're the Wind Warrior doesn't mean you can fly better. You may have the fastest ship, but I am born of the Wind Crystal. You'd better clear out of my way. Big talk, Buster! And that reveals an important plot point. We found all 4 of the Light Warriors. Even though one of them's not with us. Unfortunately, this is the only place in the game where you can hear this music. He's laughing all his way into the sky. There's nothing like flying. Come on, stop lagging back there! Or do you like chewing on my wake? Listen to you. This time's for real. I'm going to break every record. I'll be known as the woman who flew closest to the stars. Be back before sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. The wreck of the Falcon was found a full year later in a distant land. I am the Warrior of Wind. I must face the truth even though it killed my true love. Had I not tried to prove my power, nothing would have happened to her. But the planet must be saved, and as a Light Warrior I must do my duty. This is why I kept the aircraft out of her death. This is the Falcon. I put it in storage. I couldn't bear to look at it. But now it just may save us. The Falcon. And welcome to our new overworld music for the rest of the game, Searching for Friends. And after this cool entrance scene of the Falcon, we'll gain control in just a moment. I finally think we're going to pull this off. We can attack Kefka's tower from the air. The Falcon's going to give us one last chance at that guy. Now we must unite the Light Warriors and find the rest of our friends to destroy the Dark Cloud. Right, first things first. For once I feel hopeful. Hey, a bird! Setzer, follow that bird! Well, today's episode is brought to you by the letter F and the number 6. But why? I don't know. Something inside me tells me it's important. Now, we're going to do that next time. I'm going to take a side trip really quick. As I mentioned before, if you return to the Solitary Isle, there's something we can pick up. Now, the annoying thing is, on this part of the game, there's a chance you will randomly encounter Death Gaze while flying around. And I hope to God I don't run into him before I'm ready. Especially, he starts off every battle casting level 5 death, and I need to get everyone past level 35. If you come back in here, head out to the beach, there is a crystal shard. The Wind Shard Palador. Go ahead and give that to Celeste. You can learn Haste God and Slow God, so handy time spells. Let's catch some fish. They'll just be added to our inventory. No real usage, though. Just do it out of habit. And Sid is gone. But listen to the triumphal Searching for Friends for a little bit. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Gunnar, I'm Dine. Call me Dine. I'm going to be recording the next 2 parts of Mischief Makers, uploading them throughout the week. This will either go up tonight or tomorrow, but I'll hopefully continue this on a weekly basis until it's done, while doing Mischief Makers in between. And just try and remain consistent to the end of this project. Even though Smash Bros. Is coming out on Friday, that's why I'm trying to get everything recorded beforehand. But if life is giving you a hard day, never be afraid to eat your pudding with a fork. You guys take care, I'll see you next time.